Congratulations, Gary. Hey, Jesse. Is it Jess or Les that I'm supposed to talk about? I remember the first time I heard the name Jesse Yates. Sam was loading up his truck and he was going to Alabama to run dogs. And I asked him, I said, where are you staying? He said, with Jesse Yates. I asked, who's Jesse Yates? And where did you meet him? He said, I never have. But I talked to him on the phone. And me being the warrior I am, I said, I can't believe you're going to stay with somebody you've never met. Who knows what kind of people they are? They might cut your throat. That's a true story. I met Gladys a few months later when she came with Jess to Hart County, Kentucky to run dogs with Sam and me. Sam dropped Gladys and me off with a load of dogs, and he and Jess took off to another place. And since then, we have been best friends. I just wonder why Jess is getting in the Hall of Fame and Gladys is not. He can't do anything without her. She is the glue that holds the whole family together. I know Jess gets a lot of credit for the little warrior fish fry, but he is just the front man. Behind the scene is where all the work is done. Jess said, let's have a few hundred people down for a fish fry. Then sit back while Gladys and their 3 children, Janine, Janice, and Dwight, do all the work. Yeah, he goes to that auction and spends his Social Security check each month on trinkets. He even has his son-in-law, Freddie, and people from his church help cook the fish he begged off Terry Ray. Sam does the auction, and his daughter-in-law, Tara, sells raffle tickets, along with Jess's grandkids. Maybe we should have a SPO Beagling Family Hall of Fame. If we did, the Yates family would be the first in. Now, Jess, I know you're waiting for me to say something good about you. I had to get a lot of help to find something good, so this will be short. Who in our sport does not know Jesse Yates? Jess is what we used to call a character, a one-of-a-kind, and original. There is just no one else like him. He is a great family man, very generous, liked, and respected by everyone who comes in contact with. He has had a good dog or two, but none anyone would remember. But that is not what the Hall of Fame is totally about. It is as much about what you contribute to the sport as it is about dogs. Jess's contributions are many. He has set an example of giving back to our sport, and many others have followed. It is a tribute to his leadership that so many want to help with his Little Warrior Fish Fry. His idea, the Little Warrior Fish Fry, has raised more money for the UBGF and Deep South than any other fundraiser in the history of both federations. He has served as president of Central Alabama Beagle Club and done many other things over the years to make that club one of the best in the UBGF and Deep South. When he took over as president, Central was in much need of solid leadership. Jess provided that leadership, and very quickly Central Alabama was back to one of the elite clubs in our sport. He is the king of shipping. You never see Jess arrive at a trial or even without a dog or something else for someone, and he always had a load going back also. If I was asked to describe Jess to a stranger, I would say respected by all, great integrity, God and family always first, very generous, and damn lucky to have married Gladys. Come on up, Jess.